So let's solve for x in this nice algebraic expression. So we have our solution. So from here we have 2 raised to power x, then raised to power 2 multiplied by 5 raised to power x equals to 10. So let's simplify the 10. 10 can be written as 2 multiplied by 5. So rewriting that, we have 2 raised to power x raised to power 2 multiplied by 5 raised to power x equals to 2 multiplied by 5. So from here, we divide both sides by 2 and 5 raised to power x. So we have divide by 2 multiply by 5 raised to power x divide by 2 multiply by 5 raised to power x. So this go with this and this go with this. Okay, and we have 2 raised to power x raised to power 2 over 2, and this can be written as raised to power 1 equals to 5. This also can be written as 5 raised to power 1 then over 5 raised to power x. From here, our next step will then be 2 raised to power x raised to power 2 multiplied by 2 raised to power minus 1. So this will come back to this using the rule of indices. So, and that gives us 5 raised to power 1 multiplied by 5 raised to power minus x. Okay, and this can also be combined together using the rule of indices, which implies if we have base a power m multiplied by base a power n can be combined together as base a plus raised to power m plus n. So if we apply this identity, so we then have our next expression to be 2 raised to power x raised to power 2, then and this will give us minus. Okay, this minus will negate it. We have minus 1 equals to 5 raised to power 1 minus x. This is what we are going to get. So now from here we can take log base 5 of both sides. So we now have log of base 5 2 raised to power x raised to power 2 minus 1 equals to log of base 5 5 raised to power 1 minus x. Okay, so we can also rewrite this as log base 5 2 into bracket x raised to power 2 minus 1 equals to log base 5 5 into bracket raised to power 1 minus x. So from the rule of logarithmic rule, so if we have log base b a power m, we can express that as m by coming down over here, then log base b a. So let's apply this. So and this comes down, so we have x raised to power 2 minus 1 log base 5 2 equals to x 1 minus x log base 5 then 5. So if we have log of base a, it will give us 1. Okay, then we apply this over here, so and that becomes x raised to power 2 minus 1 log base 5 2 equals to x 1 minus x, then multiply by 1. This over here becomes 1. So from here, our next expression becomes 1 minus x, then x squared at the left hand side, minus 1 log base 5 2. Okay, so from here, what we can do is to consider this as what? As difference of 2 squared. And difference of 2 squares is given as, if we have a power 2, b power 2, we can write that as a plus b, then a minus b. So we use this over here to this expression. So and that becomes, our expression now becomes x plus 1 into bracket x minus 1, then log base 5 2 equals to 1 minus x. Okay, this is what we have. So we can now move this to the what? Left hand side. We now have x plus 1 x minus 1 log of base 5 2, then minus into bracket 1 minus x. Everything will now be equals to 0. So from here we can open these brackets. So we have x plus 1 into bracket x minus 1 log of base 5 2, then minus 1, okay, plus x, okay, minus 1 plus x equals to 0. So from here we can then rewrite this as x plus 1 x minus 1 log base 5 2, then plus x minus 1 all equals to 0. So from here we have that this x minus 1 is also here. So we factor that out. X minus 1, we now have x plus 1 log base 5 2, then plus 1 all equals to 0. Okay, this is what we are left with. Then from here we can say for the first value of x, which is x minus 1 to be equals to 0, and x will be equals to 1 for the first value of x. For the second value of x, and this will be called x1. So we have, that will be x2, and that will be x plus 1 log base 5 2, okay, plus 1 all equals to 0. So we can move 1 to the right hand side. We have x plus 1 log base 5 2 equals to minus 1. Okay, then we can divide both sides by log base 5 2, and we have that to be equals to x plus 1 equals to minus 1 over log base 5 2. Moving the 1 over here again to the right hand side, we also have that to be implied x will be equals to minus 1 over log base 5 2, then minus 1. Okay, and that can be written as, if we factor out minus, we have minus into bracket 1 over log base 5 2 then plus 1, which is going to be our x2. Continue with the next video to continue improving your skills on algebra. We'll meet in the next one.